Okay, it's a new week. I think this is 37. I think. I don't know. I've been waiting to record for like a couple hours just to cap resin because why not? I'm here. Might as well. So, this week Citlali farming because Citlali is rerunning first half next patch and I plan on pulling for her. So I need to get farming and cuz I haven't been farming. So, we need to do her boss. That's basically what we're going to do like all week is her boss because I have not fought her boss like ever for just like to claim the rewards because it's only her, it's only Citlali and Mizuki and I don't have either. So um there's no reason for me to have fought her boss. I mean, like I can double check, but I highly doubt that I fought this thing. Yeah, I quite literally don't see any. Yeah, I've never fought to claim the boss drop. So yeah, we just got to do that. Luckily, I have fought this boss. This boss is currently in Abyss, so this should be. And I absolutely like it destroyed this boss in Abyss, so this should be very easy. But we still have to do it.
If you insist on
Um,
putting yourself to the test,
Why me?
then you should be.
Stop right there.
so this shouldn't be too bad,
Let's
and we're just doing this. Obviously the update is um later today, or actually tomorrow. 'Cause it's Monday, not Tuesday. Oh man, I could totally do that if I haven't kind of gotten hit.
final warning. Hands where I can see 'em.
Controlled breathing.
Start the.
Let's ride.
Light up the blazing sun. Yeah. Kapow. Hi. Yeah. Oof. Kapow.
There we go. Easy. Yeah, so the update is tomorrow night. I already pre-installed it. Oh, that's right. I'm guaranteed to get 3 drops now. Oh my god, I completely forgot. This should go by way faster. I forgot I'm AR-58, so or world level 9, so I guarantee 3 drops. Oh, Eonson is dead. I I didn't even notice. Yeah, it should be fine. Oh, that's not the purple or the gold. Yeah, that's pretty good. Another 3. You love to see it. Actually, you know what I can use that I haven't used in so long? Some actual food. Where's my healing stuff? Here we go. Wait. I don't have the food gadget. I do not care, man. I don't use food enough to warrant using that. What is this? What is this? Why are we just in the... There we go. We're just in the corner, apparently. That was terrible. Let's see. I played woooooooooooo, or I launched woooooooooo for the first time in a long time yesterday. Or the other day. I don't know if it was yesterday, but the other day. And it was cool to just take a look at it. I don't know. I still like woooooooooooo, but I do think like I just prefer Genshin personally. So I don't know. I might go back to playing woooooooooooo some, but there wasn't anything incredibly that caught my eye. The map is huge now though, which is crazy. Like I had 100%ed the entire map when Mount Firmament came out. Like after Mount Firmament had come out, which is the most recent, which was the most recent new area, right? It introduced Jinxie's boss and her story, right?
Let's ride. Full throttle.
So that was, but like the map is massive now.
Fork first. Let's ride. Pyroclastic surge.
It is insane.
Yeah. Look out below. Here are we coming. Yeah.
There we go.
Time to roll.
Man, this fight kind of sucks. She just goes to her phase and just doesn't commit. Man, did we not? That's a pretty good circlet. Did we not get any 4 drops? That sucks. Apparently, I just suck. We'll just go here. I don't know, but yeah, woooooooooooo is huge now, which is interesting. I don't know if I'm gonna play it at all. I did get I did 110 pull on the standard banner or on the standard weapon banner because I wanted to. I remembered that I had been pulling for a weapon for a character. So I did 110 pull and I got the gold weapon. So that was hilarious. Other than that, I quite literally don't know who in like what characters in WoOOOOOO I'd bothered saving for. I don't know anything about the game anymore, so like I quite literally remember like none of it. So I don't know. I think we're still in Nightwind. I don't know though. But yeah, I like quite literally don't remember like anything about WoOOOOO. Yeah, we are. All right. Luckily for Citlali, I'm pretty much I pretty much have all like everything else I need to level her besides boss drops and the crystals. So the crystal situation is kind of terrible. I'm planning on just taking Dendro and um probably Geo and probably a couple Pyro because like I don't know. See, the problem is there are so many characters that I want to build, and I can't take Pyro because I want to do Gaming and Zhongling. I don't want to do Dendro because I want to do Kinich. I don't know. So it just sucks. Like, man, die already. There we go. That fight sucked. Okay, next one. So yeah, there's just a lot of characters I want to build. So but I have like no cryo crystals because I built Escoffier and Layla and Skirk all very close together, and now I'm trying to get another cryo character, but there's no consistent way to get crystals, and because the game sucks. So you know, it's just it's so terrible. Like I wish that they would fix it. They really need to. They need to add like I should have just want like a boss, either a field boss or a weekly boss. And by field boss I mean things like the flowers or the boss we just fought, like the character ascension material bosses, not the weekly bosses, but like I just want like a boss like that or a weekly boss that can only get crystals. And like personally, I think that like the best way to do it would be to maybe do it like how Aztaha is done, where it can swap what element it is between weeks, so you can swap what crystals it drops. And obviously that doesn't really matter, right? Because you can convert crystals. So, but like if you want to farm for, you can only farm it for whatever crystal you wanted whenever that was available. I don't know. I just wish there was an easy way to get crystals. Like it is so terrible to not have something like that still, even though with the amount of characters that have been, especially like game defining characters that have been coming out recently, there's not a good way to get your hands on the upgrade materials for said characters, right? Like, I mean, Skirk just came out, Varessa is really strong, Mavweek has came out and is rerunning. Like basically all the Natlan characters are strong in their own right and are worth pulling, some more than others obviously, but like you can still succeed with Mulan and Kinich, right? Escoffier was incredibly strong, Eonsan's incredibly strong. So like not having a way to get literally one of the most annoying resources in the game kind of sucks. And I wish that they would, you know, change it, add a way, and make it so much better. Okay, it is now Tuesday, which means the update comes out tonight for me at least. New patches typically come out like at like 11 p.m. for me, so I have to stay up late, but that's fine. Nobody cares. So, but it's the day of reckoning. How much longer do we have? Yeah, 8 hours. And then the banners, and then we obviously have downtime and everything like that. How many wishes are we at? 102. Nice. If you include the free the 5 ones we're getting from the new update or the new month, that's 107. So we're getting real close. Anyway, we're just gonna be doing what we did yesterday. I counted it all up. I believe if I'm lucky, which I am because I have because I'm world level 3 or 8 now, I need to do this until Thursday pretty much, not including the not including if I get 4 drops. So that was also with the idea of doing all 5. So it's gonna probably be about Thursday before we get all our boss drops, which is fine. Crit damage. It also helps get crystals, which is also very useful. So it sucks because I'm so close to killing this lady in 1 rotation. Like that. Yeah. Let's go. That's awesome. I realistically should have waited for my stuff to go up, but I don't care. Man, we still not gotten a 4 drop yet. Oh, also I started a standard banner only account. Like I wanted to. I haven't gotten a character yet, but you know, I'm working on it. I basically played for like an hour and a half to try to get started. So I have like that amount of footage, and not much of it is going to be used. I don't want to keep resetting, like keep re-rolling accounts until I get a character. That's boring, and I'm not doing all that work. So I'm just playing basically traveler only until I get a character off of standard banner. My one free 10 pull that you get was a sacrificial sword, so it was so terrible, but it's fine. I'm just gonna be working on that. I have no timeline of when that's gonna happen, because this is gonna be something that I just work on. Like, I'm not gonna worry about like doing things every day or whatever, at least not yet. Like I haven't finished I'm like AR not even 10 yet, so it's not a big deal. There we go. So yeah, that account's getting set up at least. Yeah, it's been fun to kind of like go back through and replay a bit of Mondstadt so far. So it's been fun, but it's still a very heavily work in progress type thing. But the account is alive and all that fun stuff, so it'll happen eventually. And I found out that you can save your login information to quickly log back into account, so I also did that. I've been playing Red Dead Online some, which has been a little fun. Like I just prefer Red Dead Redemption to GTA, so I think I enjoy Red Dead Online more than GTA Online, so it's been kind of fun. Haven't really gotten anything done yet. But yeah, I'm very excited for this update. Hopefully it's really good. I will see you whenever the update comes out. So tomorrow, technically. And I'll see you tomorrow in this video as well. Goodbye. Okay, it is Wednesday, which means it's also 5.8 is here now. As you can see, we're still hanging out over here. I've been doing the I've been doing the event pretty much. I'm currently as far as I can. I'm through it as much as I can be, except for the overall story. I am currently on part 2 still. I have not finished this yet, just because like I needed to go to bed last night. So yeah, anyway, we're doing more farming for the character I still do not have. Yeah, I did not manage to end up getting Citlali. I'm at, I believe, 58 pity. I'm at 58 pity, I think, out of the, so I need like 20 more pulls to get her. Which shouldn't be that hard. I'm currently at 460, so yeah, and we get 5 free ones from the from the month turnover on Friday, so I'll be getting quite a few eventually. But right now I don't have it. I don't have her yet, so it kind of sucks, but it's fine. I can't even level her yet anyway, so like at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter, right? Yeah, I've been enjoying the event. I think it's pretty good. I bet it stands out like a sore thumb, which is kind of funny, but he's forming. I think it's fine with what's going on. 3, man, I've not gotten a single 4 drop since I've gone to world level 9. But yeah, I've been enjoying the event. I think all the game modes are pretty solid. None of them are been incredibly terrible, so I think the overall story aspect of the event. Ooh, we got a chunk. Nice. But I think the overall story aspect, like the story quests, are a little bit too long. Like they are really long,
Putting yourself to the test.
You asked for it.
and I kind of hate it. You know, like I did the one with Chaska, like the one where Chaska wanted to go, where you fight. You know, it's like the Wild West. I did that,
Stop right there.
and
Perfect.
it took like
Let's ride. Light up the
30 minutes or so. Like it was a really long time investment,
Justice o'clock.
which kind of sucks because like that's just way too long, right? So I don't know. I think it's good. Like I can enjoy it, but I do think it's a little bit on the long side. And maybe that's just the problem. Like that. Maybe that's just me not really doing
Harder. Let's ride.
story parts of events very much. So like I'm just not used to how long they take usually.
Heads up. Start.
You know. But
Stop right there. You asked for it. Stronger. On my mark.
Let's ride. The flame.
okay, well there goes Moblika. Man, this fight is so annoying because like I'm right on the ability to be able to, and like oh my god, stop teleporting away.
Let's ride.
Drop your weapons. Hands right.
Try and stop me.
Form first. It's justice o'clock.
There we go. Man, I hate this fight. Like she just teleports away so much for no reason. I don't know why my resonance capped. I think it's because I just got up late. Like I just went to, you know, I had to stay up late to record for the video, which always sucks, by the way. Like
Final warning.
that. So that update did not come out until 11, which is normally when updates drop, right? For me, they drop at 11. So I had to stay up to do it, and it's just so terrible.
Light it up.
Stop right there. You asked for it.
Dude, like I can't do anything. They just keep teleporting around.
Justice o'clock. Headbutt.
Drop your weapons.
There we go. Man, fighting this boss for an extended period of time is terrible. Oh, 4 drops finally. Oh my god. How many are we at? 43. I only need 3 more. So yeah, we'll be getting that literally 1 run tomorrow. And then we'll be good. There is the Archon quest. So I don't know when I'll be able to stream the Archon quest. I do not know at this point in time. There's stuff happening, so I can't like make plans, you know, a week early like I usually can. So I do not know when I'm going to be able to get around to it, which sucks because I really like doing Archon quests. So yeah, it's just kind of terrible. Anyway, a 5.8 has been pretty good so far. I'm gonna be playing more of it. You can see I still have a lot to explore. So this isn't open. This is not going to be open for until like the end. But I still have the quest to do. I still have quite a lot to explore. I've not been over here at all. So yeah, I'll be doing that. Yeah, I'll see you Thursday. Okay, it is what day is it? It's Thursday. Yeah, that's right. It's Thursday. We need to do one more fight. We need to fight Citlali's boss once. I need 3 more drops, and I'm guaranteed to get 3 drops. So it's just 1 more fight. Then I'm gonna figure out what to do. I don't know what else to do, man. Like I don't know what weapon I'm gonna give Citlali. I don't know what her talents are because I don't have the character yet. So I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do after this. I think just some artifact, and after fighting this, you know, so many times in a row. I hate this fight. Oh my god, where is the energy? Like, unironically, the energy is just not anywhere to be found. That was okay, but fucking we're done. I don't care, man. We're done. Yeah, I'm doing fucking artifacts. I've decided we're doing artifacts. I need to freaking do something. That fight sucked. Holy shit. Like, normally it's not terrible. For some reason, that fight has just been horrible to me recently, and I do not know why. So we're just gonna do Obsidian Codex. I don't know. Like, I don't really feel like trying to figure out
Thank you for
what like um
add Astro.
talents or anything Citlali needs, and I don't really care for finding out what weapon I'm gonna give her yet. So we're just gonna do artifacts because wrong button. We're just gonna do artifacts because that's easy, and I know what artifacts set to farm for at least. So we're just gonna be doing Codex. Here we go. It's been a while since I farmed Obsidian Codex. Actually, it has been a while. I haven't been farming it because I farm it a lot, and to be fair, I probably have scroll pieces for her, but I would like to just farm Obsidian Codex. I don't really care. I think Obsidian Codex is a fun domain to farm. So yeah. Anyway, in terms of wishes, I am at 68 pity. I got a pull done, a 10 pull done yesterday.
Stand down.
So we should be able to do a 10 pull tomorrow because I've been timing it out where I've been spacing it out. So basically, I need to get 800 Primo Gems before tomorrow. And then tomorrow I buy the 5 free wishes from the monthly reset. And then I can do another 10 pull. And that should be Citlali because that'll be 78 pity. That should be enough. Today I've been exploring like crazy. I'll quickly show off. I've been exploring this region like crazy. I have every fast travel waypoint. 76% exploration. So when I get to 80, I'm gonna get another 100 Primo Gems. The event updated, so there's more things for me to do, and I can do a little more exploration if I need to. But so I should be able to get to 800 Primo Gems by tomorrow, and then tomorrow we can buy the 5 free wishes, do a 10 pull, and we should be good, right? That should be good enough. If it's not, I'm going to be really sad because that means I'm getting an extremely late 5-star, and that sucks.
Drop your weapons. Justice will prevent.
Quick as a flash.
Start the pyroclastic surge.
So yeah, but it shouldn't be too bad, right? So yeah, we should be able to realistically get Citlali tomorrow, which is good because it kind of sucks to not have the character that you want on the banner, but it's whatever. And like I'm being extra careful to make sure I don't accidentally pull in FO because like as much as I like in FO, Citlali is more interesting to me. So yeah, I will be basically double triple checking, but basically my goal today is to get 400 Primo Gems, which should be possible with the event update, and we should be good. So yeah, I farmed a lot. I've been farming a lot recently over the past, I farmed a ton yesterday to try to get the Primo Gems that I need. So we are getting close. Yeah, and then there's also a couple other areas I can explore if I need to. I know one thing I can definitely do in Natland. I need to do the graffiti rock wall that's in the side of the canopy. Still have not done that. So that's a very easy thing for me to just kind of do, right? Oh, you might not have seen. I got this. My Tablet of Toma is 48 out of 50. So we're actually really close to being done with that. That'll also come with exploration. So that's fine. I've been getting a ton of achievements. The new achievement series is 58% done, so we are very close. Yeah, we're getting very close to being this is a pretty good thing, so I like it too. And then I will say though, the story, the Easy Breeze trip, this part 2 took so long. This thing was so long, Hey, has it not updated? I swear it should have updated today. Oh my god, there's still another 20 hours. I thought it updated to fuck you. Okay, never mind. I won't be able to do I thought it updated today, but it didn't. That sucks. Well, there goes my plans for today. I was gonna do all that. I mean, I can do this, it's fine, but damn, that genuinely is so terrible.
Things where you gotta use
Anyway,
it or
I'm just
lose
gonna
it.
freaking
So-
goodbye. It's Friday, and you know what we're doing? We're kicking the day off with gambling. So I have farmed a ton of Prima Gems. A wish and a half. I've been farming that, and now since the shop has updated and we can buy the 5 wishes that are free, then we can do a 10 pull, and that should be Citlali. Like, I am 97% sure that we will get Citlali on this 10 pull right now. Yep, there she is. Perfect. That is very nice. Oh, and a rain. That's my very first rain slasher, by the way. Have not had one of those before. You know, I see videos of people pulling and they all like get rain slashers. I just had never got one. There we go.
I am Citlali, from the Masters of the Nightwind. I have read the stars and seen the future through the obscuring smoke. You shall be blessed with good fortune and have the aid of powerful allies during your journey. Allow me to join you. Hey, I can be serious, but stop looking at me like that.
Okay, nice. Yep, that's why he's brand new rain slash. I don't even know what this weapon does. It's EM, increases damage affected by hydro or electro with 20%. That's not terrible, actually. And then obviously Citlali now, which is very nice. Obviously no constellations. I'm not doing that. And then I think I do have, yeah, I have a 10 pull on standard banner, so we'll just go ahead and do this. Okay. Sure. I was not at pity. Another Wolf's Gravestone. Awesome. Yanfei. I was not at pity, I don't think. Nah, cool. A second Wolf's Gravestone. That's awesome. I don't think I was at pity, was I? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. Yeah, no, I was only at like 30 pity. So, cool. A third Wolf's Grave, or a second Wolf's Gravestone. So nice. And then Yanfei got a constellation. Well, here's Citlali, obviously. And then Yanfei also got a constellation. So, in terms of Citlali, I'm planning on pretty much just doing this. Like, pretty much just put her on TTDS. I don't believe there's really any other good option other than like a Fav Codex, obviously. I don't think there's really anything else that makes sense. So, just have her on TTDS for now. Because I have one of those. So, speaking of TTDS, this is what we're going to be farming for because I need to farm these. So, usually I do weekly bosses, but once again, I think we're going to stop. It's because I looked through it. I looked at what her talents take, and she takes Arlecchino, who we have been farming a lot of. So, she's pretty much good on that front. Yanfei C2, nice. That's not terrible. So yeah, we're gonna be farming her weapon things, just because that's what I have. But anyway, let's level this up. I just do this. But finally, I've been farming so much recently for Citlali. It has been insane. I've playing so much exploring the new region, the new area of Natland. It's been kind of insane. So it's very nice to finally have the character because it has been insane to the amount of exploration. I've got this area to 80%, and I know that there are people who've gotten it to 100, like they fully explored the new area, but I got it to 80%. Okay, we need to go craft for a crafting table. I don't know. I just came over here because it's a new area, right? But we need to go crafting table, so we're gonna go back up here. Ooh, I did max out the tablet of Toma. That is now level 50. So I have the shop open whenever I get more sigils, and then we can go ahead and ascend. I would like to take her to 90. I don't know if I'm going to be able to though. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to 90 her. Um, I would like to, but I have no idea. So let me see, 6. If we can make 6 gold ones, and then I need 24 blue teeth. So the teeth is definitely possible. That is exactly how much I have without crafting any bonus. But I need 6 of these. So I don't know if I can. No, that's only 2. And it's weird to level 90 Citlali instead of Skirk, to be completely honest. But it doesn't really matter. So I think we'll take let's see, how many of these do I have? Like, who do I need crystals for? Honestly, I could steal Geo's. I don't really need Geo's crystal. So we're gonna head and steal Geo's, and then just here we'll take, I don't have any Geo, so I basically need like every other crystal because there are characters that I want to build that need them all, so I can't really steal anything else. I can steal these Geo ones. I will. The only Geo character that I want to build anytime soon would be Shilonen, but obviously I don't have Shilonen, so it doesn't really matter, right? We'll just craft all these up. See how many of these get us. It's another 4. Okay, that should be good. I own 7. That's good enough. Yep. And then obviously I would like to do the same thing with Skirk, but I don't know if I have Skirk. But we're gonna send Citlali first. I don't know. I just prefer Citlali. I think Citlali is a more enjoyable character for me. So, well, she's the character I'm more interested in. Like I did not plan. Ugh. I did not plan on pulling Skirk at all. So, of course, I'd rather level Citlali, the character I'd actually planned on pulling for years, or not years, but for a long time. So, let's see. That's 3 nice little things. Okay, and then Skirk is level 80. Do I have the stuff to ascend her? No, I don't even. I can't even ascend Skirk if I wanted to. So, I could make. I think I could make the rest of these though, but it would be a little more farming for Skirk anyway, and she doesn't need it. It's Skirk, man. She does not need it. So, Citlali build. I plan on putting her on scroll. It's probably the only set that I have that makes sense to put her on. So we're gonna be doing that now. Should I steal this? I think I'm gonna steal this from Auroron, because to be completely honest, oh my god, my scroll pieces suck. Now I don't think she really needs crit as much. I would much rather give her ER, right? I can steal this from Kachina. I don't use Kachina very often. Looks like she wants EM or ER, but I don't really have any EM pieces on set, at least. The best I could do is an ER with EM substats. That's a 4 line at +0, so I guess we'll go with that. I don't, what would she want here? EM. Okay, so you want her on an EM build. Maybe I can get I do have EM onsets, so that's really good. This one with ER is probably more useful than crit, but the crit might roll ER. So let's actually, let me just quickly, no, roll def. I don't know. I have not looked into how to build Citlali, or like what you want her for. So I think for now we'll just stick on this one because I leveled it. And then we can put her on an offset EM goblet for whatever, which I have like 3 of. So it's either ER or crit rate again, and I think we'll go with this one and see what it levels, or see what it rolls when I level it. HP percent, sure. You know what? I can see what this one rolls. You know, hopefully this one get a useful. No, okay. But I guess we'll stick with that for now. I don't really want to level these because like I think like this one's already maxed out. This one could use a little more leveling. This is terrible, that is terrible, and this is terrible, right? I don't want to bother leveling these terrible ass artifacts. I will level this one though. We'll take this one all the way up because this is good, at least a little. Like it's got 2 useful substats, which makes it better than the other ones. More ER, that's perfect. I don't know like what you want her again. I have no idea what you want her built at. Like I don't know if you want to put crit on her or anything like that. Or crit damage, nice. But she has like no crit rate, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, 17 crit rate and 76 crit damage. So 148 ER is pretty good for now, I think. Talents, obviously. I don't know what you want. Skill burst. What does her burst even do? I don't know. They just do cryo damage and restore night soul to Citlali. Okay, so it's a shield and it applies cryo off field based on her night soul points. And then her burst gives her night soul points back. So yeah, okay. We will level this though. I forgot I don't have to. Man, I have no teeth. Hold on, I'm just gonna make a bunch of these, like 100 of them. I'll go 90, sure. I forgot I was still in this crafting menu. Here we go. Yeah, I didn't plan to farm any of her. Yeah, okay, we need this. I'll take this up to 6 as well. But I didn't plan to farm any of her talent materials because I have it. I looked I looked to see what they would be, and I have a ton of them. I think we'll leave it at that for now, just because I don't want to run out of money, even though I have 7 million, right? But still. Okay, well, there's Citlali. For now, yeah, let me go through all the everything else. I will be doing the quest, of course, myself, and then all these later. Theater updated. That's cool. Cryo in theater. It takes Citlali. Here we go. So I do want to farm the weapon, the freaking whatchamacallit, TTDS. I want to do that. I need to craft condensed resin. Hold on. I forgot to do that. This part of the freaking weekly recap is gonna be really weird. I spent 13 minutes worrying about Citlali. Anyway, I plan on I didn't claim. Man, I forgot to claim it again. But I want to. We're gonna farm her weapon, TTDS weapon things. I needed a TTDS leveled up anyway, so it's like whatever. Having a Billing Tales of Dragons leveled up. I thought I had one, to be completely honest, but I don't. So yeah. Where is she? I will bring her in this domain, considering she's level 90 and has artifacts, although they're not leveled. Has talents kind of leveled. So realistically, I could bring her on either this team or I could bring her on Skark. Actually, I don't think I can because you want Pyro, don't you? Oh no, it's Hydro on this one. Okay, cool. That works for me. So I could bring her on this one. I could bring her on Skark. It really depends on who I think I'd rather play Nuvolette, to be honest. I've just been kind of playing.
I'm never late.
I've just been kind of playing Nuvolette just because I like Nuvolette. So I haven't played them a lot recently, so I've just been using them. This is my 5-star team. Do you like it? Now I probably should not have brought Nuvolette because they are immune to Hydro. Yeah, this is a hold on. I completely forgot that they were Hydro slime. I forgot. Like I was just like, oh yeah, I'll bring Nuvolette because I like playing Nuvolette, but no, I need to bring Skark because Nuvolette cannot do anything in this domain. I will probably bring Citlali to Abyss, to be honest, because at some point, obviously Abyss was completely clearable with my current team that I use on Skirk, so it wouldn't be too big. Oh yeah, now we have 3 cryo units on this team.
You two, time to end them.
I mean, this is a very stupid team to bring to this.
Off to the freezer.
Strike a pose.
Right, this team is incredibly dumb to bring to this to this domain because like it's full of hydro slimes and like nothing here is hard, but still it's funny. Yeah, I'm just gonna spend them all. If I even if I like don't end up leveling using all these to level this thing up, having more to just level up like another one if I need to, or other
Suffer the wrath of Eastling.
thing that takes this right, another thing that takes the same resource, it'll be fine. Anyway, that totally sucked out. I had to do extra farming because I had planned, right, I had planned to farm a little bit, like 400 prima gems, and then do the rest of the event for the other ones yesterday, like do the event yesterday and then pull. But I didn't realize that the event was going to update today and not yesterday.
You two. Time to end them. Get to work.
So yeah, that sucked. But that's just terrible. So it sucked. So I had to do extra farming, and I just ended up getting to 800 purely through farming, so that's fine. If I hadn't gotten there, I would have done the event first before recording, but I ended up getting to where I needed to, right?
Suffer the wrath of Eastling.
So it's fine. You know, I should probably look up a video that explains what Citlali does, because I unironically do not know. Like, I don't know. I know she does off-field cryo, but I don't know if she does anything else useful. So I'm good. I think I'm gonna have to look into that just to see, because I genuinely do not know. So, man, even though this wasn't doing weekly bosses, it still ended up being 20 minutes. So. Yeah. Anyway, that's weekly recap. So glad to finally have the character that I've been wanting for, I don't know, since she came out pretty much. Except the only reason I didn't get Citlali originally was because I really wanted Mavwika. I do regret that. I would have personally, like, having played both before, especially I've used Citlali in the stories and everything. Although obviously that's not conducive of actual what she'd actually be like, but still, considering I have technically used her and I've used Mavwika a lot, I definitely prefer Citlali to Mavwika, but I didn't know that at the time because I hadn't used either character. And to be completely honest, I did not know that Citlali was going to be running at the same time as Mavwika. Like, that seemed incredibly not something that they would do, but they ended up doing it, which sucks. But yeah, but now we have both, which is good. And I don't plan on using them together. If I do use them together, it will not be Mavwika nuking melts or anything like that. I don't want to do that, but you know, we'll see. It could be fun to try Mavwika now that I have more supportive characters, but I don't know. So you know, obviously, I have to play around with rotations and things. I don't know if it'd be better to start with Citlali before Escoffier, because then I get guaranteed, I guaranteed get scroll, especially on single target things, because right now it's like E, Frina E, and then back to Escoffier for Q, and then I do Citlali Q E. But I don't know if it'd be better to do I don't know if it'd be better to do Citlali first to get the guaranteed, scroll buff, which is useful. So that's also very nice to have a scroll on an actual character on this team that I can put it on. Like, I could have put Kachina on the team, I guess, but that wouldn't have made sense, right? I don't know where exactly I'm going to be using Citlali. Like, I would like to use her in Gobbling Melts. I think would be really fun, but for now, I don't know. So wing glider would be best. She is kind of pinkish and purpley, so we could do this. Oh yes, that's so good. I like that. Like, the obvious options are you know, she's cryo, so do cryo things, but you know, she's more purple than anything, to go with purple. I also think this could work too. She's kind of got that light blue, especially up here, but I think the purple just looks better, so we'll go with that. Anyway, that's weekly recap. Enough of this. Next week, I don't know anything of anything. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when next week happens. I'll decide at some point. Yeah, I will see you next week for whatever it ends up being. I mean, weekly recap, I can probably already guess. It's probably going to be some artifact farming, specifically scroll, because I do really need, like, I realize my scroll pieces aren't very good. Getting EM pieces would be great. So might as well just farm some scroll. Not really a point not to, right? So I'll see you next week for whatever it ends up being. Yeah, goodbye.